Our first order of business is to create a new Android application. Go ahead. And after the project is created, I will show you that the project is indeed working inside of the Eclipse environment. Our project is called Project to Move, and it contains the Android dependencies of the app compat, the Android private libraries of the app support, and the Android.jar. Let's go ahead and run this. As you can see, the Android project to move is created. Now we're going to go into the project location, Android project to move. It's in my folder, the Java projects. And what we are going to do is import the project. So we are not exporting from Eclipse. Let's click Import Project. Let's find our project that we just found in the Java projects. I'm going to create a new directory to keep things clean and segregated. This is going to be the path or the directory of our new project in Gradle. Hit next. Hit next. Let's unclick replace jars and replace library, as I found this to be a source of error. It's much easier to understand what's going on without those checked. Our Gradle is going to do the work in the background, compiling scripts, rearranging the project structure. And what you will see is there will be two projects or two modules. The module that our application is in. Here first you can read the import summary. It provides a small detail as to what happened in the import. Now let's take a look at our external libraries. We have our Android API 19 and our JDK as usual. As you're going to see, the first Android project to move module and the second Android support v7 app compat module. So those are segregated. We're going to take a look at our build. It's the same. Our settings now includes both modules. Let's take a look at the build Gradle. There is some information missing. We will fill that in later. You can see here we do not need the use SDK as it is filled inside the previous file we just looked at. And we can take the version codes and throw them in there too. Let's cut these out and go back to the build.gradle for this module and insert for the default configs the version codes. Let's go ahead and sync Gradle. Now let's verify that our project is working. Of course, action bar activity is not working, and our support fragment manager is not working. You can see that the support is expecting the app module, but we do not have that. Letting auto import do its thing. Activity is auto imported and the .r's are resolved. As you can see, there's no action bar activity. So in order to get our support fragment manager to work, we're going to go into fragment activity. And there we go, our support v4 kicks in. Our code is now working. Let's take a look to see if the app actually ran. We're going to choose our emulator. And here it is, our Android project to move inside of a Gradle structure.